I am going to be 36 tomorrow on the 23rd, and I have been really thinking about my life, and I'm so grateful. Hey, y'all, welcome back to my page. If you're new here, my name is Sam. I got 3 kids, and I finally got us out the hood. So one of the things I've been thinking about is what kept me in the hood for so long. So for those of you who don't know, I did have my first child when I was 18. My mama told me I couldn't go away to college, so I had to start working. Well, anyways, my mama was my primary child care. And before I get into this, I do want to say me and my mama are in a better place. This shit happened literally 2 decades ago. So, keep that in mind. But back then we were very, very volatile. And it was so bad that when I was pregnant with my oldest, I used to pray that I was having a boy because I did not think I'd be able to raise a girl because of how me and my mom's relationship was. So anyways, if you grew up how I did, my mom did weaponize child care. So if I would piss her off, she would just say, I'm not going to watch him. And I lost a few jobs because of that. So I became a CNA. And I had a job. I was working overnight, and the reason why I chose third shift was because, well, for one, it's more money. Because when you a CNA, you don't make shit. But third shift did make more money. And for two, if my child is asleep while she has to watch him, it might not be that bad in my eyes. But it was bad. So anyways, I ended up having to pay her rent. We was living based on income because I turned 18, I had to sign a lease, and then I was working. So we had the rent shot up and I had to pay it. So then I moved out, and we ended up falling out to the point that I did not have any child care and I lost my job. I lived in Tryon Hills. Shout out to them because they did not put their 1 month of rent I wasn't able to pay on my credit. I lost the job. I ended up moving back to the neighborhood my mom lived in, Greenville, and I had my little based on income apartment. I was in school because I wanted to be a nurse at the time, and I went and got another CNA job, but I was only working on the weekends, 12 hours. And when I didn't have a job, me and my mama was cool. But then when I got one, she knew I was going to need it for daycare. It was so up and down. But after losing that first job and not being able to pay my rent, that fucking paralyzed me. Like, I literally was scared to get back out there and start paying market rent. So that kept me in the hood for like 10 years, literally. It was only a few years ago that I told myself it's time to leave. But I had a lot of fear because I can't be out here poor. I mean, not poor, child. We all poor. I can't be out here homeless. Like, we grew up kind of shaky. The housing wasn't that stable. And one thing about me, my kids ain't finna know that. Like, it was normal for us to wake up and the lights was off, or we ain't had no tissue in the house, or my grandma had to come bring us toothpaste and stuff. Like, I didn't want to live like that. And when I lost my job and was finna lose that apartment, I was finna be homeless if I didn't find that apartment in the hood. So that's what kept me there for so long. But now we on the bigger and better, baby. I'm so proud of me. Shout out to Sam.